So, I have been tagged to do the 50 random facts about me tag, and I've actually been tagged a few times, but I'm finally getting around to doing the video. 50 random facts about me. Let's go. Okay, guys, so although I am only 5 feet tall, yes, I am very tiny. I'm short. Although I'm 5 feet tall, I really feel like I am 6 feet tall. Like I feel like I'm a tall person in a short person's body. I never ever remember that I'm this short until people point it out. I don't like to bend my knees when I walk. I know that's really weird. So when I walk, I kind of look like people describe how I walk that I like look stuck up a little bit, but I'm not. It's just I don't like to bend my knees when I walk, and I don't like to bend my knees because I have knee problems. I think all of my joints basically have problems, but I just don't like to bend my knees that much when I'm walking, so I walk a little stiff. I have a very serious potty mouth. I know it's bad, but I never used to curse when I was younger. But I don't know. Over the years, I just kind of like went little by little, and then it built up, and I curse all the time now. And then I know it doesn't really like look like I would be cursing all the time, but I really do. But I won't curse on my YouTube videos ever. I am the hugest Nicki Minaj fan ever. Like, I love Nicki Minaj. I love her style. I love her. She's beautiful. I love her music the most. I don't know what it is. I like all of Young Money, but Nicki Minaj, if she ever stops doing music, I don't know what I would do. I just really love her, and I'm so happy that she finally got an Instagram. So yes, of course, I promptly went over and I followed her. So I love Nicki Minaj. She can do no wrong in my eyes. When I watch television shows, I get over invested in them. To the point where it's kind of ridiculous, and I cry like really easily at television shows, or if I'm watching a Korean drama, or if I'm watching an anime. Oh my god, I get so emotionally invested, like in the characters and the storyline, like I'm in the story, or like I know everyone, that like it just makes me crazy. I cannot drive without listening to music at all. I have 10 tattoos, 10, and I plan on getting more. You can't see any of my tattoos even if I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt. I don't have any on my arms or anything, but I have one on the back of my neck. I have one up on my shoulder that's like up around here. It's newer, it's my newest one. I have some on my back. Actually, the rest of them are all on my back, and then I have on my pelvis, on the pelvic bone, I have one on each side. When I was younger, I used to read MLA style manuals. I don't know why, I really liked reading them. And when I was even younger, my mom used to have us read the encyclopedia, so I think I kind of get it from there. I know, super nerdy, but I used to read them for fun. And I still actually saved one of my favorite ones that I always keep with me. I don't like the way that eyeshadow looks on me. I know it's crazy. Actually, makeup and beauty is a kind of a part of what I do professionally. So it's funny, but I don't like eyeshadow on me personally. I have really hooded eyelids, so that means like the skin kind of comes down onto the bottom lid. I just don't think eyeshadow looks good on me, and when I try to like do a dramatic eyeshadow look, I just don't think I can pull it off. I don't know, I have a hamster named Finn. I am also super obsessed with the show Adventure Time. Actually, my whole family's obsessed with that show. Regular show, and a few other shows we love, but Adventure Time by far. Me and my nieces and nephews just have a good time talking about the show. I have a lot of paraphernalia, so I have a bunch of shirts with some of the characters on it. I have the headphones, I have socks, underwear, pajamas, a bunch of stuff with Adventure Time things on it. And on my computer, actually, which I have right here, I have a Finn sticker. He's my favorite. I have paid subscriptions to different anime and K-drama websites. Yes, I know. It's kind of an obsession. Not kind of, it is an obsession. Almost every single day I'm watching some sort of drama or anime series, and sometimes I can't even go to sleep if I haven't watched it. So yeah. And actually some of the sites that I have subscriptions to are Crunchyroll and Drama Fever. They're my favorites. And some of the series that I'm watching right now, if you're interested, so if you like anime like me, some of the series that I'm watching right now are Attack on Titan. I'm of course watching Naruto. It's one of my favorites. So Naruto, Attack on Titan. I'm watching Blue Exorcist. I'm watching Sword Art Online, and those are the 4 that I'm watching right now. Yeah, that's about all I can handle right now. And then some of my favorite, if you're wanting some of my favorite anime series of all time, have been Bleach, Naruto, Claymore. What else do I totally love? Oh, and Death Note. I love cheeseburgers. If a place has a cheeseburger and I've never eaten there, I'm most likely going to try one of their cheeseburgers, because I love cheeseburgers, and everywhere I go I kind of like to try different ones and kind of compare to what I've had in the past. It's just something that I do. I like, if we're traveling and we stop at a restaurant, I will try their cheeseburger just to see if it is as good as some of the ones that I've had in the past. So I kind of have a list of places that I've been that have really good cheeseburgers. So if you ever want to know, I can let you know where some good cheeseburgers are. I have a really good sense of smell and taste. So if I'm eating something, I can probably taste almost every ingredient that's in there, even if it's just the tiniest minute amount. I can probably taste it. I am a total mommy's girl. Like, me and my mom are like this. So close. I call her about 3 or 4 times a day. And it's, sucks that she's in New York City and I'm in LA, but that's how it goes with life. I hate to drive under 40 miles per hour, so I prefer highway driving, and I prefer to drive a little bit faster, just because you get where you're going faster, and I just don't like, I don't know, I just don't want to drive slow. I have a photographic memory, like crazy photographic memory. So if I see something or someone, usually I can remember them years and years later. I still remember loads of people from when I was really young, and anytime, well, I live in LA, so we see celebrities all the time, and then usually I know who they are because I watch so much television, but usually I'm like, oh, that's that person from here, or this person from there. I'm like, the other day I saw Otis from the Temptations, the guy who played Otis from the Temptations, and I was like, that's him, and it was. But he was really nice. I drink Starbucks every single day. Love Starbucks. I think Jay-Z is the best rapper alive, and that could be me being from New York, but I don't know, I just think he's the best. I love to watch reality TV shows, but not the actual shows. I like the recaps. So I like when people add their commentary on it on YouTube, and I'll put some of my favorite channels down below that I'm subscribed to on people who review the shows, but I think they're actually more entertaining than the actual show. I don't like feet. I hate feet, and I hate when people grab things with their feet. Like, those are not hands, they're feet. Stop grabbing things. Okay, this is funny, but I really love the way that baby hair looks on people. I don't really have a whole lot of baby hair at all. I just wasn't blessed with that, but people who have lots of baby hair, I'm always like, oh, that's so cute, I want some. I love making lists, all different types of lists. I'm always making a list on my phone or on a piece of paper that I find randomly. I just can't help it. I love to make a list of what I need to do, or what I want to do, or things I need to go buy, or my 50 random facts. So yeah, I am definitely a shopaholic. I know, it's kind of bad, but I inherited it from my mother. When I was in high school, I was kind of an emo kid. I used to dye my hair and listen to lots and lots of alternative music. And I used to wear band t-shirts. I used to have my hair dyed, like I said, like pink and purple, and I used to bleach it, and that is why my hair was probably really bad. But yeah, definitely was an emo kid. Glad I grew out of that phase. Oh my god, I hate cilantro. And I know people love cilantro. It's usually in like tacos and all different types of things. Actually, it's almost in everything. But I don't like the way cilantro tastes. I'll eat it because it's mostly in everything and I don't want to be picky, but I can definitely taste it when I'm eating it, and to me it tastes like soap. I don't like anything with ginger in it. I hate ginger, ginger tea, ginger snaps, ginger cookies. Well, ginger snaps are ginger cookies, but ginger candy. Anything with ginger is ugh. The only thing I do drink is ginger ale, but to me that doesn't taste like ginger, so. I really don't like sweets that much. I prefer savory food, or savory things. Like I'll eat chips over eating cake or candy. I'll prefer chips or something that's salty. My favorite videos to watch on YouTube are haul videos and monthly favorite videos. I used to collect MAC big time. I used to collect MAC cosmetics like crazy, but I don't anymore. I don't follow their collections and I don't collect MAC anymore. I kind of just grew out of that phase. I don't know, I just don't collect it anymore because there are loads and loads and loads of brands that are actually way better than MAC. I mean, there are certain things I still really like from MAC and I'll go buy, or I'll go, you know, every once in a while to see what they have, but I don't really follow any collections and I don't collect it anymore. My favorite television show is Drop Dead Diva. I am absolutely obsessed with that television show. I love the storyline. I love it. I love it. I just think all the characters that they have on there are just, they play well off of each other, and I love that when that happens in a show, like it is really real, and I just love the show, and it's funny, but then it's romantic, and then sometimes it's sad and it has drama. It's just really, really good. I love that show. I'm definitely afraid of clowns. It started when I was really, really young. Of course, I watched that terrible movie by Stephen King. It's called It, and it had like a really scary clown in it. Ever since then, I just don't like clowns. Last year we went to a haunted house in Haunted Corn Maze, and in the haunted house there was a clown, and I started crying. I don't like wearing my hair up. I don't like wearing it in buns. I don't like wearing it in ponytails. I just don't like the way my hair looks when it's up, and I know it's just like a personal thing, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't like how it looks on me. On some people, you know, they prefer their hair up rather than down, but me, I just don't like it up. I mean, of course I wear it up because wearing it down is very damaging, but I just prefer it down. I grew up in New York City, but I now live in California. I am extremely impulsive and really spontaneous, so and actually my roommates are like that too, which is fun, my best friends. So I'm always doing things on a whim, or if I feel like doing something, I'm gonna go do it right away, or if I want to buy something that's kind of bad, I'll go and like get it right away because I like instant gratification. So I'm like, oh, I want it, let me get it now, or I want to go do this, and I'll just go do it without even thinking. Sometimes it gets me in trouble, but most of the times it's pretty fun. I love sci-fi fantasy novels. It's my favorite genre of books to read. Ever since I was really young, I was really into sci-fi. They're still just amazing, and they make some really good books, and I love sci-fi fantasy. I don't like to run on treadmills. I hate to run on treadmills. It's because I can't run in a straight line. I don't know if it's the way my like legs are or the way I run, but like I can't run in a straight line. I kind of veer off when I run. So on a treadmill, that's not okay because you can go off with a treadmill. So when I'm running, it's really hard to stay in one spot and run for me. So I just don't like treadmills. I prefer the elliptical. I hate PDA. PDA, public displays of affection. I just don't like to see people like kissing right in front of me, like if we're like in Starbucks or somewhere in public, like full on making out in front of me, or I just think I don't know, I think it's inappropriate, and I don't know, that could be done somewhere else more private. Holding hands, okay, whatever, but like kissing and other things in public, it's just, I don't know, I just don't like it. I have really, really bad insomnia, extremely bad insomnia, to the point where like I won't go to sleep at all and I'll be super tired in the morning. So yeah, I have extremely bad insomnia. It runs in my family, but I take like over-the-counter sleep medicine, so I just knock out. I absolutely hate to fly. I hate flying. I hate airports. I don't like airplanes. I just don't like anything about flying. It's really a hassle to me, and I just don't like flying, but I have to fly all the time because I live in California and my family lives straight across the U.S. in New York, and South Carolina, so I always have to fly, and I don't like it. I love mushrooms. I love anything with mushrooms in it. I'll eat it. I just love the way they taste. They are so yummy. I am always forever and ever asking questions, like all the time. I will be asking questions. To some people that's pretty annoying, but you won't know anything if you don't ask questions. So I'm not afraid to ask questions if I don't know anything. I'm the first person to be that annoying person that's like, excuse me. So you know, I just ask a lot of questions all the time. I don't like surprises. I don't like surprise parties. I don't like surprise gifts. I don't like surprise anything. I like to know what's going on around me, and I don't know, I just don't like surprises. I am extremely bad at directions. Like, I never know. I get lost easily, first of all, because I'm really bad directionally. Let's say 99% I will probably get lost, and it happens all of the time. Thank God for Google Maps. I like to take extremely hot showers, like to the point where it's almost burning. As much as I hate to admit it, I am definitely not a morning person. I try to be, and I'm not. I'm just not a morning person. It takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to actually like warm up and wake up. So after I like brush my teeth, wash my face and all that stuff, and then I'm kind of up, and then it's okay. I try not to be like, you know, a mean person in the morning, but I can't help it. I'm so tired when I wake up. But yeah, I've never been a morning person. No matter how much I try to be a morning person, I don't think I ever will be a morning person. I am obsessed with Pepsi. It's really okay, I did not plan this, but I do have a cup of Pepsi in my hand, and I forgot that I wrote that down. In my Starbucks mug. It's really good. I love Pepsi products. Cherry Pepsi, regular Pepsi, they're my favorite. Either one I will drink. Usually I have a bottle all the time in my fridge, and I drink it all the time. I know it's not very good for you, but I try not to eat so badly so that I can drink soda. I like to figure things out on my own, and I don't know, I get into a lot of trouble sometimes doing that, you know, but I don't really like to rely on other people. I like to rely on myself and do things on my own. It's just the way I've always been. And a lot of the times if things are going on in my personal life or going on with me, no one will know, and I'll try to like solve things on my own. Sometimes I'll try to like lean on other people because that's just good and good for your soul, but most of the times I just like to figure things out on my own. So the last random fact is that I love water. I love to be in the water. I love to go to the lake, to the ocean, to the beach. Just, I love water, but I can't swim. And I know that's like super, like, you need to learn how to swim here in California. But even in New York we have beaches, and I used to always go to the beach, but I just never knew how to swim. No one ever taught me. And then now that I'm this old, and when I try to learn, I just can't learn no matter how much I try. I basically almost drown every time. But I still love the water, and I love the ocean, even though I could possibly drown. But that's one of the things on my bucket list, is to actually go and get professional classes on how to swim so that I can know how to swim. I hope you enjoyed my 50 random facts about me tag. I tag every one of you guys to do it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I will see you later. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe.